Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and we're going to have a series of videos on different modes used on shortwave and radio amateur also. And there's a lot of confusion about the different modes for some. The first one I'm going to talk about, AM. Now, you're going to say, well, AM, you mean the AM band that I'm listening to? No. There's a confusion with AM mode because of the AM band. And the reason for that is that we in North America always called the AM band the AM band, not really thinking about what AM is. In reality, the AM band is medium wave. And actually, there's a lot of European radios that are going to actually show you medium wave rather than what we call AM band here. So the reason they called it the AM band is because it's the mode of transmission. Amplitude modulation is what AM is. And the AM band, every station there uses that mode. The problem is it confuses people because they think it's a band, but in reality, it's a transmission mode. So on shortwave, AM is used. It's used quite a lot, and it's used mostly so you see here I'm an AM on the SDR. It's used in the international broadcast bands. So if I punch in a frequency of a station on the bands, here there's nothing much there. There's something 11850. Let's try to get something. There's a geomagnetic storm tonight, so it's kind of complicated what we get on the bands tonight. Anything here? Here we go. 6,000. So there's no audio here. Let's go to 6030. It's very clear, very clean. Radio Marti. So AM is a mode of transmission. The international broadcast band stations are all 99%. All is not exact. 99.9% are in AM mode. So you see this big wide signal with a carrier in the middle and audio on each side. This is what AM is all about. So if you're wondering, when should I use AM mode? If you're trying to search for international broadcasts, pretty much everything's in AM there. A few utilities like time stations are in AM mode, but a big part, I'd say 90% plus of all you'll hear on AM mode in shortwave is in the international broadcast band. Where's the rest? There's a little bit on the amateur bands. For example, if I go here on 3885 and see if I get anything. So I don't see much. There's one here, maybe a little weak one here. Around 3870, 3880, 7290, 14290. The bottom part of the 10 meter band around 29,000 to 29,150. There's what we call AMers, which are amateur radio operators that love AM mode. The other time you might hear some stations in AM, pirates. There are a few pirates that use AM mode also. On a radio, usually AM has one feature that you can actually identify that it probably is. So we talk about how Radio Havana, Cuba had a carrier with no audio on it. This is what's happening. Then there's no really audio. They have a problem tonight. But AM has a carrier. There's always a carrier in the AM mode. So there's a center carrier. The audio's on each side. That's why you don't need really fancy radios to listen to AM mode, because the carrier is there, and all you need in a radio is pretty much a detector just to get the signal. The rest, you get the audio. It's simple. It's a mode that makes simple radios and simple tuning also. Don't need to play around with BFOs and know what if you're an upper lower sideband, or it doesn't matter. AM mode is just AM, and you just tune it. On an SDR, of course, you see the peaks of a carrier, and you see that each side has information, which is usually audio. So AM mode, international broadcast bands, almost exclusively, a little bit of amateur radio bands, and a little bit of pirates. That's where you'll use this mode. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.